Hey YouTube, Pete Norfolk Chili Head back once again with another hot sauce review for you, and today it's one that I'm really looking forward to. It sounds fantastic, so I can't wait to try this one. It's from a company that I've never tried anything from before. They are called Original G Sauce. You can check them out at originalgsauce.com, and they're also on Instagram at Original G Sauce. Their slogan is Naughty by Nurture, where chill meets chili. Sounds quite interesting, but this one anyway is their tropical Tempest sauce. And this is how it looks. Nice little bit of packaging there, and on the side you can see their heat scale at the top there. They're giving this one a 3 out of 5 on their heat scale, so I'm expecting this one to have a little bit of a kick to it. It's the ingredients list that really gets me excited about this one. So in this one we have fermented habaneros and Scotch bonnets. We've also got pineapple, orange, coconut, tomatoes, garlic, paprika, smoked paprika I should say, kaffir lime leaves, salt, spring onion, butterscotch, citric acid, white vinegar, and some emulsifiers and stabilizers, that kind of thing. That sounds really interesting. First of all, I'm wondering if we're going to get any of this fermented kind of flavour from the chilies. Normally when you ferment things, they do give off a much more kind of strong and pungent kind of flavour. So that'll be interesting to see if that comes through. With the chilies being at the top of the ingredients list, we can expect some heat from this. That the chilies should be the predominant kind of characteristic of the whole sauce. But then we've got so many other interesting things. I'm really looking forward to the pineapple, the orange, the coconut. I really love coconut flavour in sauces, so I'm really hoping that comes through. Some nice smokiness from the paprika, and then we've got that butterscotch. Is that going to come through at all? I've got no idea, but it should be really interesting if it does. I mean, butterscotch has that kind of toffee-ish sweet kind of flavour, so it'll be interesting to see if that comes through. But anyway, let's have a look at the sauce. I don't know if you can tell from what I'm showing you, but it looks kind of runny, so quite a thin sauce. Nothing wrong with that. It's just not as thick as some other sauces that you may be used to or might have tried before. But yeah, it's kind of like a vinegar or white vinegar based sauce, so it's to be expected, I guess. Anyway, give it a quick shake, and let's crack this open and see what we get from it. So, okay, so it's got one of these plasticky kind of drip top kind of things. That might be a good thing to stop it all from splashing out so really quickly. Yeah, it smells really, really nice. I'm definitely getting a fermented kind of note to it. Definitely, it has that kind of strong, pungent kind of aroma to it. But there's a lot going on there. I'm picking up on the tomatoes and the orange as well, I think. And just a kind of a sweet kind of smell. So I guess that's the orange and the pineapple and the coconut combining maybe. It smells lovely. It smells like it's going to have loads of flavour. So here we go. Let's get some on the spoon. And yeah, as I said, it is a runny sauce, a thin sauce. It doesn't really appear to have any texture to it, but that's fine. Okay, so guys, here we go, down the hatch. Let's check this out. This is, let me just remind myself of the name, it's the Tropical Tempest sauce from Original G Sauce. Let's check it out. Yeah, so straight away, I really get some heat coming through there. Wow, that really does pack a punch. As you may know, I have been away from the hot sauce game for quite a long time, and my tolerance isn't quite as high as it used to be. So this one is really, really, really quite powerful straight away. It does have that fermented kind of flavour edge to it. That definitely is, I guess, the predominant flavour coming through. You have a vinegary kind of nature to it as well, probably coming from that white vinegar. But it does have a fruity kind of edge to it. I wouldn't have been able to pick out exactly what the specific fruits were. I wouldn't say, right, that's definitely pineapple or definitely orange. Probably slightly more on the pineapple side of things, I would have said. And a slight kind of bitter edge from the orange as well. So yeah, they do come through, actually, they do. It's just that I was kind of taken aback by the ferocious heat that hit me straight away. But yeah, the fruit is definitely there. I'm not really picking up on the coconut or the butterscotch, maybe very, very, very slightly, but you wouldn't really know they were there unless you were told. They're really, really very far back in the background. But yeah, on the whole, this is a pretty impressive sauce. Now I'm sort of letting it sit with me a little bit longer. That coconut is starting to come through very, very, very slightly, only very slightly, but it is there right in the background. And I'm almost starting to get a smoky kind of vibe as well, probably coming from that paprika. So yeah, it's definitely a very interesting sauce, but this one is pretty hot in my opinion. I think the 3 out of 5 is definitely accurate. It does pack a bit of a punch, I must say. And yeah, it's impressive. So if you like your hot sauces hot, then this is definitely one to check out, and it's got some great flavour as well. So yeah, for any chili heads out there, this one is highly recommended. I'm sure you would really like to check this one out. So do check it out. It's the Tropical Tempest sauce from Original G Sauce. So thank you once again, guys, for watching. I've been Pete the Norfolk Chili Head, and I'll be back once again very soon with another review for you once I've recovered. Take care.